come to me. Ooh, I stepped in shit. People who think they could write Oda's story better than him, while he has been doing it for decades. I think I have a theory. Anime only. Manga readers. People who read the spoilers before the chapter is even out. Oda naming a yard up in the sky upper yard. Mami. Bobin. The sun is so pretty, I just wanna look at it all day. I slept with you and washed you, please notice me. I came back from hell just for you. Bakamirimo. I ducking hate you and hope you die. Being a pirate is fun. Slavery and the celestial dragons are bad. The Epstein files are real. Stop being horny for One Piece characters. Nami knowing she'd start an OnlyFans if it paid her well enough. Hey, is your cousin? Me, my queen, my girlfriend shit talking Robin during Alabasta, it's her first time watching. Okay, I'm a fight Trafalgar Law. Damn. There is not a single thought inside his head. Choose best chopper. There is no wrong answer. People who want Luffy to end up with Hancock. People who want Luffy to end up with Nami. Me who wants Luffy to end up with no one. We are not real. It's said one bite of this magic gold apple will let you live 1000 years. Sorry, I'm not interested in living 1000 years. Sanji, look. He says he's a cook, just like you. Trade offer. I receive bowl of rice. You receive Kado's head, a free country and everything you could ever eat. Remember, the Dressrosa arc took less than a day from the point the Straw Hats arrived at Doflamingo's defeat. Until we meet again. How I feel when I stare down the local street dog and it runs away. Of course, Big Mom doesn't know how rubber works. She has 85 children. Why didn't you get hurt by the lightning? Because I'm rubber. Wano Act 1. Wano Act 2. Wano Act 3. Luffy whenever Law is telling a plan. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Pre-time skip. Post-time skip. Real world geopolitics. One Piece geopolitics. Frankie, she is a yarn cow. Run away. Aren't we gonna make our captain the Pirate King? Luffy and Kid. You're stupid. No you are. Zoro and Killer. My captain is cool. Mine too. Luffy, I'm the captain. Zoro, I'm the swordsman. Chopper, I'm the doctor. Law, pathetic. Now that you're flat broke, you have no charm whatsoever. Back when Nami looks like a normal girl. Sanji, almost dying from seeing and touching boobs. Me, who sees boobs all the time. Okay, Zoro slept with a princess, but Brook is on another level. Thug Life Trio. Sanji, can't stop smoking. Zoro, alcoholic. Chopper, abuses dear steroids. Every time Luffy sees someone hurt the people who fed him. Oda after Whole Cake Island. I don't want to play with you anymore. Who will win? A swordsman that can cut through anything. One of the top 11 highest bounties among rookies. Trained by the strongest swordsman in the world for 2 years. A straight path. The One Piece world, if Jimbo let that rubber thug die in Marineford. Oda-san is sick. He will be taking a break. Do you think we can still get chapter 1000 this year? Me. That's not an issue now. What's a character people dislike but? Yamato. The entire One Piece fandom when someone says One Piece is too long, so they are not going to watch it. when you eat a weird fruit and get a bacterial infection instead of devil fruit powers. Yamato is a woman. No, he's a man. I would duck Yamato to be honest. Same here. Forgive one person here. When someone you're with is being embarrassing, so you pretend not to know them. If nobody got me, I know Bon Clay got me. Can I get an amen? Usopp with average foes. Save me, Klims. Usopp with highly unbeatable foes. Godralachha. Kids, violence is never the answer. Skypiea arc is not important. Get serious and look for Stella. Woof. Follow me. Woof. Woof. Operation. Take down Blackbird's pirates. So, let me do a medical check. First question. When was your last checkup with a doctor? What is that? Dunno. At least 19 years ago. Back in Kakoyoshi. Cigarettes keep me healthy. What is wrong with these creatures? Nami is okay. Me waiting for the first person with a devil fruit to drown, and I since chapter 1. Oda woke up one day and said, I'm gonna make my MC suffer for 3 arcs in a row. Brook finally fulfilling one of his biggest dream. Takes Perona in as a kid and raises her for 10 plus years. Not her dad. Lets an adult Perona crash at his place for a few years. Is her dad. Just did several sets of some bullshit at the gym. No idea which muscles have been targeted. Expectation. Reality. Oh yeah, this is a guy. Is he your friend? Well, I only know him a little. Cartoon. Live action. One Piece. The random trio on my team. The same trio when they are on the enemy team. Where are his chains? Luffy. What do you mean he's your helmsman, Luffy? Luffy carrying others. Luffy carrying Robin. Frankie performed cyborg surgery on himself with scrap metal while his whole body was broken. Chopper couldn't heal the smile users despite devil fruits altering being his speciality. Crocodile everywhere else. Face me Douglas Bullet. Face me Whitebeard. Come let us escape prison Mr. One. I shall take you head white bears. Face me Doflamingo. Face me Mihawk. Shut up Sengoku. Shut up Akainu. Crocodile in Arabasta. No I'm wet. When Buggy uses fruit, he becomes many pieces. When he bring himself back to normal, he become one piece. Episode 1. Episode 1000. How cute. Oh no. He's so cute. I'm taken by surprise every time I see him. But Chopper-kun is a pirate, and I'm a navy soldier. We are like oil and water. Stupid bagasse deer. Don Flamingo don't that is Neko the sun god. I command you to have hot shreks with crocodile. Oh no Croxy what is happening I can't stop it. He can't even control minds what the duck is wrong with you. Japanese princess gives up royal status for true love. Their child in the future. Average power scaler brain rot. Sanji is way stronger because he can go against Kado's vice without Germa's suit. Noru Zoro is stronger because he has Emperor's Haki. Average Frankie enjoyer. Cyborg man goes super. Haha. Man, it's been a hell of an arc for Ox. Huh. Captain it's only been a chapter. Hey Luffy. Is this woodpile good enough? What I look like versus what I'm thinking about. Katakuri has been defeated by Luffy. That is true. Katakuri must have let him win. That is also true. I need bake a cake for tomorrow's cooking class. Parents at 3 AM. I wish we got more spontaneous carpentry from Frankie. Just give me 30 seconds. Something about this design doesn't seem right. You build a bridge. Super. Unhated One Piece characters annual meeting. My reaction after hearing that WID is going to remake One Piece. Me realizing that it also means we won't be hearing the soundtracks or seeing the walk to the Arlong Park since it was made by TOEI. Hey, Usopp. Go with him. He can get lost easily. He's so high maintenance. Hey, did you call me Usopp? What is my purpose? Not gonna lie, I made you during a furry phase, but since I'm not into that stuff anymore I lost all interest on you. Oh my god. Buggy never used the name of his late captain to gain attention or fame. Some random girl that wants to duck her brother, the most beautiful woman in the world. Introduced as villain, barges into fight, helped Straw Hats to escape from Marines, got imprisoned, helped Luffy to save his brother, sacrificing his life, and says we Oka must never say goodbye. People think I want to conquer the seas, but I'm just a chill guy that wants to be free. Me to my friend in 2022, you must come. Well wait for you at Wano. Me, my friend, me and him in 2025 being on Egghead together on the anime. Spinosaurus throughout the decades. 1910s. Spinosaurus was discovered. Believed to walk upright. 2000s. Actually very agile. Eat T-Rex for breakfast. 2020s. Now an aquatic species. Thick as duck. 2030s. Latest fossil discoverers determined that Spinosaurs can use Conqueror Haki. 2040s. New scanning tech allowed scientists to prove that they can also use domain expansion. 99% of the One Piece men skipping leg day. The 1% that is Odin. Tells everyone his dick is huge and it's true. Tell everyone his dick is huge, but it's a lie. Small and stays quiet about it. Huge and stays quiet about it. What if Luffy turns out to be the bad guy? Freedom. Lend me some off-screen hacky Blackbird. This is base Bartolomea we're up against. He cut a Yonko. He defeated a Yonko. He slept with a Yonko. The pain you felt after avoiding watching One Piece cause it was too long only to realize that it was not long enough. Luffy and Ace may have been Garp grandsons, but Kobe is the grandson that Garp always wanted. Dad, I'm a man. Okay son. Now about the war. I'm Odin Kazuki. Oh hell no, not under my roof. Is it morally acceptable to have children on a pirate crew? What? Of course not. Preferably not, but if it saves their life then yes. Only if they're cool. Hell yeah dog. Exclusively has children on their crew. We find the defendant not guilty. We did it, Captain. Now let's get rid of my child support. I wasn't using my observation haki when fighting Luffy. I was just listening to what he was screaming before attacking. Katakuri will be back next week with more real facts. Luxie. Smoker. Kid. I came to end this war. Ignore him. Just continue the war. 5 minutes later. I'm returning your hat, as promised. Yeah man. I'm masculine as duck. Also bro, when the video game gives a female option. Greatest selling manga of all time. Confirmed. Most popular weekly anime series of all time. Confirmed. First successful live-action anime adaptation. Confirmed. Grander, those men are calling themselves pirates. Don't look at them. Luffy, I don't want you to be influenced by. Oh god no. Luffy, it is too late. Gramps, I am the Pirate King. I've learned so much from the people who never existed. My wife and I got into an argument and she locked my shades. This cherry pie is to die for. This cherry pie is so gross I thought I'd die. This drink is terrible. This drink is terrific. 1. Wait for it to get better. 2. Wait for it to get better. 3. Wait for it to get better. 4. It got better. Girls after 3 rounds. Boys after 3 rounds. Whitebeard after 3 rounds of artillery fire to the chest. I will never lose again. Now we'd win. The Yeti Cool Brothers. How did you find me? No more running jewelry, Bonnie. No, not like this. This is the end, little girl. You're it. That's because I just can't stay away from my baby. No fair, papa, you always win.